Hey everybody, this is Sister Soul Rock. I am so excited. I'm gonna try to do this in 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes and whatever. Okay, this is dedicated to Tammy Mack at the KJLH radio show. Real quick, let me tell you one down. I gotta be quick. Hey, I'm Sister Soul Rock, and this is Soul Rock Trivia Party. I am the trivia queen. So let me tell you what happened. So years ago, when the Tina Turner play, the musical first came out, I was living in Cleveland. It was on Broadway in London, and it did well. Came to Cleveland. Me and my friends said, "Oh, we're gonna go." The weekend came, and we didn't call each other. We didn't go. In a couple of days, Tina Turner passed. Now Tina Turner approved of the play. She was involved in it and everything, and I was just heartbroken because I just was lazy and they didn't call me. I didn't call them. I can go places by myself, but I just didn't. And in a couple of days, she died. So then, and this is Tina Turner, the famous Tina Turner. So then years later, last week, Tammy Mack announced that, oh, I'm in California now, Los Angeles, and Tina Turner, the musical, is coming to Los Angeles to Pantages Theater. I'm like, oh my God, I'm moving. I can't afford tickets, but I really want to go. And I'm just going to have to sacrifice. I'm going to go and buy the tickets. Then a week later, Tammy was like, okay, Tammy Mack, I'm just going to, in KJLH, I'm going to, give away tickets. I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't think nothing of it. I said, okay, I'm going to buy me some. Then today, on Good Friday, April 3rd, my brain said, I'm going to win these tickets. So I always turn on the Tammy Mack show at 3 o'clock, no matter where I am. I have alarm sets for everything. And so I turn it on. And I'm getting off my day gig. I set my alarm for 4 because I get off at 4:30. I start preparing, winding down. I go to the ladies' room and I hear Tammy Mack say, Tina Turner. I'm thinking she said, call now for the tickets. So I call M&S. He said, not right now. Call back. I'm like, okay. And so go to my car. I'm in my car. It's like probably, 5:45 by now, 4:45 by now. And she goes, if you want to go see Tina Turner, call me now. So I call, it's ringing. She said, you got to take your phone off the speaker. I said, okay. And I'm thinking, oh, shoot, she probably not going to come back. Am I just on hold? So then she came back and she said, what's your name? I said, my name is Evelyn. She said, I said, oh, did I win a ticket? She's like, no, it's 2 people ahead of you. She said, listen, if they don't answer the questions, stay on the line so you can win. But if they do, you can go ahead and hang up. And I was like, oh my God, I got trivia. I'm a trivia queen. Oh my God, is it going to be music? I'm going to have to remember lyrics. So I started thinking in my mind, what do I know about Tina Turner? What's her full name? Who played her husband? Who played her in the movie? I knew her books because I buy her books. I have all her books, right? So then the first girl came on the line. Okay, I got to go. I'm going to come right back. Okay, this is part 2 because I don't know how to make a video more than, that wasn't even 3 minutes, but I just want to make sure I get all this in. So I'm telling you about my story about how I did not get to go to Tina Turner, the musical, when it was in Cleveland because me and my dad be friends. They're not really dad be friends, but we just sat around. We didn't do it, and then she passed away. 4 or 5 years later, he's now in California. I'm in California. Play is here. And they're giving away tickets on the best radio station in the world, KJLH, owned by Stevie Wonder. And the fabulous afternoon drive is hosted by Tammy Mack. She's a goddess. She's an actress. She's a queen. She's everything. Anyway, so back again. They're giving away tickets. I'm on hold. She said, if it's 2 people ahead of you, if they don't answer, then, you get a chance. So I'm hearing the questions. I can hear because you listen to the radio. What is Tina Turner's name? I'm like, I know the answer. Anna Mae Bullock. So the first girl goes, Anna Mae. So she says, what is the name of Tina Turner's book? So the girl goes, what's love got to do with it? I'm like, that's wrong. I know it. She's like, no, they win. The next girl, and they have the same names. First girl name was Alicia. The second girl's Alicia. So Alicia, the second Alicia comes on. She goes, Alicia, what is Tina Turner's real name? Anna Mae. Okay, good. Okay, she got that. What is the name of Tina Turner's book? So she's like, the Tina Turner Review. I was like, that's not it. I know it. Then I hear her say, Evelyn. I said, that's me. I know it. I win. She's like, let's see. So she said, what's Tina, I'm thinking Tina Turner's real name. I say, Anna Mae. I wanted to say Anna Mae Bullock, but she just said, what's her first real name? I said, Anna Mae. She said, okay, what's the name of Tina Turner's book? And I said, I know this. I said, it's I Tina. And I'm screaming. My throat is hurting. She said, yes. I was like, I won. She said, no, you got to answer 5 more questions. I was like, oh my God. The trivia queen has to answer a trivia question. I'm not going to know it. What is it? I just went over my brain. Everything I thought I know. And when you're nervous and you're waiting, you want something so bad, your mind goes blank. So she goes, the next question was, who played Tina Turner and what's love got to do with it? Okay, take away my black card if I don't know that. The fabulous Miss Angela Bassett. I said, Miss Angela Bassett! And I met her at the Jackson 5 concert. So she's laughing. And so I think she's laughing because I'm so excited. I'm laughing. So she said, okay. I was like, no, where? She said, another question. And I was like getting nervous. I was like, what could it be? So she said, her hometown of Nutbush, where is that? And I'm like, I start singing the song. Nutbush, I'm thinking Nutbush City Limits, thinking the lyrics are going to tell me. And my brain says, I know it's not Oklahoma. I'm the trivia queen. And this is what really happened. My sister's dad's people are from the state. All of a sudden, I could see my sister's face, and I see like hands going, whispering, Tennessee, Tennessee, Tennessee. And all of a sudden, I say, Tennessee. And I won Tina Turner tickets with trivia. I'm going to see the Tina Turner play. Thank you, Tammy Mack. Thank you, Stevie Wonder. I love the Tammy Mack show. I am going to see Tina Turner, and I'm the trivia queen because I answered all the questions. Thank you to my sisters and ancestors, all from Tennessee. It's like 100 of them. Thank you, KJLH, and I hope this plays out. Thank you. I'm so happy.